Hi, I'm Sonia, and welcome back to my channel, Life Over 60. In today's video, I want to talk about some skincare ingredients that we might want to consider using together. Now, these skincare ingredients that I want to talk about are vitamin C, Centella asiatica, and glycolic acid. Each of these skincare ingredients is really a powerhouse onto its own. Before we look at what might happen if we combine these ingredients, let's talk about what each one does. So Centella asiatica. Now this is a plant that's native to Southeast Asia, and it has the following properties. Antioxidant, it's anti-aging, it's wound healing, it increases the production of collagen. Then we have glycolic acid. And what glycolic acid does is exfoliates the skin and in order to help speed up cell turnover. Glycolic acid also boosts collagen production, and it helps to clear pores and smooth fine lines and improve skin tone. Next, we have vitamin C. Now, vitamin C is an antioxidant. It fights free radicals, it's anti-inflammatory, plus it has a host of other benefits. For example, it evens out the skin tone, brightens up the complexion, helps with wound healing, reduces dark spots, prevents premature aging, and it also produces collagen. So you can see that all, like I said earlier, each of these ingredients is a powerhouse onto its own. Now, just to get back to vitamin C for a minute, you might be wondering, is it necessary to put vitamin C into my skin if I eat a lot of vitamin C? And certainly, there's a lot of health benefits to eating foods with vitamin C. And a lot of the health benefits are the ones that I just talked about. However, studies have shown, though, that eating vitamin C does not get into the top layers of our skin. Whereas when we put vitamin C onto our skin, it is penetrating into those top layers. Now, the other thing about vitamin C is that when we're looking for a vitamin C serum that we want to use, we should look for one that has L-ascorbic acid in it. And the reason is that it's the most biologically available, as well, it's the one that's been researched the most. The concentration of it should be between 10 to 20%. And the one thing that's really important when you're looking for a vitamin C serum is that the pH level is around 3.5%. And that's because A, it's going to be more stable. It's going to be less irritating to the skin. As well, it's going to be able to penetrate deeper into the skin layers. Now, too, some vitamin C serums have ferulic acid and vitamin E added, and these ingredients as well will make it more stable and make it more penetrable into the skin. Now, how do you know if the pH is at 3.5? Well, some products might list it on the label. You can always get a pH strip and you can test a vitamin C serum yourself, or you can Google and see what vitamin C serums have a pH of 3.5%. I particularly like this one from Timeless. It is between 10 to 20% vitamin C. It has been tested at 3.5 level of pH. It also has ferulic acid and vitamin E added to it. And because vitamin C can be unstable and oxidize, look for something that is not in a clear bottle, right? Like this is it's opaque. You can't see through it. So it's going to be much more stable. There is also something called tetraisopalmitate ascorbate. And this is a version of vitamin C, and essentially it's an oil-based vitamin C ester, which means that the body has to convert it to L-ascorbic acid for it to, be of benefit. There are some studies that say that this particular ingredient is going to penetrate more deeply into the skin, but those studies are far and few between. It really has not been researched as much as studies with L-ascorbic acid. But there is one that I found from The Ordinary, and this particular one is called ascorbyl tetraisopalmitate solution, 20% in vitamin F. And this is like the oil soluble one. So as you can see, all of the 3 products, the vitamin C, Centella asiatica, and glycolic acid, are powerhouses. They all have wonderful benefits to them when we use them on our skin. So what happens now if we were to use them together? Well, there was an interesting study that looked at this, that actually looked at using these 3 ingredients together. And what this study did was it took fibroblast cells and incubated them with Centella asiatica, with vitamin C, and with glycolic acid. Results of this test, this study, showed that these 3 ingredients, when combined, significantly increased the production of collagen. In fact, it was 4 times the amount of collagen that was being produced than if you use these ingredients on their own. Now, this is only one study, so it's hard to know, is it really going to work or not work? But you know what? I have the Timeless, I have the glycolic acid, and I have the Centella asiatica. So why not give it a whirl? Now, I use these 3 in the morning, and I start with the vitamin C first because it's kind of the lightest. And when you're applying skincare, you should always go with the lightest texture first. So the more kind of watery, liquidy it is versus going up to something that's a little heavier. Now at night, I do use this product from The Ordinary because I did want to give it a try, but I'm just using it on its own. I'm not using it in the combination. Time will tell, I guess, if it makes a difference. I've only been doing this for a few weeks now, and it does take time for skincare to, it does take time for you to see the results of what the skincare ingredients say that they can be doing for you. Now, I do hope you found this video informative, and if you liked it, I'd love it if you gave me a thumbs up or subscribe if you'd like to know when I'm putting out new videos. And you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.